Hello everyone, it's Cirque, and today we'll be unboxing the Ravens Fair Adventure Calendar from Black Oak Workshops. This is a 31-day D&D Dice Advent Calendar, and as such, I will be opening this until December 31st rather than finishing it up on Christmas. I think that this one was actually meant to be used for Halloween, but I didn't get it till the middle of October, and I was always intending to use it in December anyway, so I didn't really mind. And while you'll be seeing this all in one video, I am opening this each day of December and compiling them all at the end so that you get it in one succinct review. And I'm very excited to open this up. So let's turn it over and open the first door. All right, it's up here in the corner, and I'm going to carefully open it because I don't want to mess up the artwork more than I have to. Oh, okay, I almost didn't see it, but for day one, it's this beautiful, glittery, kind of galaxy-like D4. Um, it's mostly purple, but it is very dark to the point that it almost looked black until I saw it in the light. On this side, you can see the 1, 2, and 3. And then if you get a critical success, so if you roll a 4, it has these beautiful, I think it's a crystal ball. And so you'll know that you got a 4 when all 3 crystal balls are pointing straight up. And it looks like it's inked in silver, so that is gorgeous, and I can't wait to see the other die in this set, as well as what the die in the other 3 sets and our loose die look like. Moving on to day 2, our next die is right here, and let's see what it looks like. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. So now we have a D6 that looks like it is marbled in purples and blues, and it has some large golden numbers on it. And then on the 6, it looks like they replaced it with, it looks like maybe a fortune teller. So maybe all of these die sets will have something to do with like fortune telling or mysticism, like when you go to the palm reader at a carnival. But regardless, it is gorgeous, and I can't wait to see more. It is now day 3, and our next door looks like it's diagonal from number 2. So let's see if we got a repeat or if we got another one of our sets. Oh, this one's kind of small. Oh, okay, so a little smaller, but it looks like this one actually matches our D6 from yesterday. It is a percentage die, and once again, it has the purple and blue marbling, although the blue is a little bit harder to see on this one than on the D6. And then it has the same gold numbering and the psychic. So let's see how long it takes before we get the rest of the set. And then our 4th day is up towards the left corner again. This one is kind of sitting in the upper deck of the carousel, and the die inside is, ooh, it's kind of a foggy color. It's kind of grayish, but also kind of clear. And then the numbers are a beautiful black. Ooh, I really love that. The 8 is replaced with a raven. And of course, it is a D8 and the first in a new set. So that's 3 sets down. And I can't wait to get the rest of this one especially, and to see what our last set's going to be. Hopefully we'll see that in a couple days. Our 5th day is up here in the right-hand corner, and the die inside. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like it's a glittery blue D20 with some pink numbers. Okay, and the 20 is replaced with a, oh, it's hard to get it to focus. Uh, yeah, I think you can see it that way. The 20 is replaced with a carnival horse, or a carousel horse, I'm sorry. So just like the horses on our advent calendar itself. So that's very nice. I hope this is another one of the sets because I'd be very happy with a whole set of these dice. Day 7 is towards the bottom here, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of the more elongated days, so that's very exciting. We'll probably be getting one of the more unique items today. Go carefully. And oh, okay, no, yep, that's all that's in there. It is another one of these sparkly blue die, and although I'm a little disappointed that it's just another die, this one is the D12. Um, I'm a little disappointed that it's not anything special just because of the bigger door, but I am very excited to be getting another one of these dice because I believe this is the second favorite of the dice I've seen so far. I still think I prefer the one with the raven on it, but we got a second one for this set, so let's see how long it takes for us to get a complete set. I accidentally unboxed day 7 before day 6, so we're gonna go back up to door 6 up here on the top of the carousel, and the die that we've gotten is, oh, okay, so we got another one of the sparkly blue die with the pink numbers, and this one looks like it is a D10. So I think we're up to 3 of these now, so only 4 more to go. Our 8th day is up in the sky here, towards the top left, and it looks like it's right on one of the decorations on the carousel that kind of looks like some kind of demon or other scary creature opening its mouth. So hopefully that bodes well for our die inside. Ooh, this one feels like a D6. It's very interesting texture. Ooh, okay, so it's another one of our foggy raven die. And like I said, it feels very interesting. Has a good weight to it. It'll definitely roll very well. And I'm so very happy to get another one from this set. And then number 9 is right here in the middle of the second row, right between 4 and 6. So maybe we'll get a double, or maybe we'll get something completely new. And it is, ooh, it's the D20 for the foggy raven die. That is very exciting. So I think that's 3 for this set as well. I can't wait to see which one we finish first. Then we move just 2 doors over for number 10. And inside, ooh, all right. Oh, okay. So it's the sparkly purple, almost black when it's in the darkness die with the silver numbers that we got on day 1. And this time it is a D10. So that's very nice. It's nice to get a little throwback to the first day since, as far as I remember, we haven't gotten any others from this set yet. Number 11 is up here at the top of the carnival, the top of the carousel again. And then oh, it's a little rough today. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. So we got the D8 for the blue sparkly dice. So that's another one off of that checklist. And then number 12 is all the way over on the left-hand side, right under day 1. And then our die is, ooh, we got another purple sparkly one. And this is again a D8. So that's 2 D8s in a row from 2 different sets. And that's halfway through. So I'm just going to pause quick and we're going to get a quick recap about how many we have from each set so far. All right, so it looks like the set that we have the most of so far is the sparkly blue dice with the pink numbers, which we have 4 of. The D20, the D12, and 2 different, oh, no, okay, no, a D8 and a D10. And then tied for second place are my 2 favorite sets, the purple kind of galaxy-like dice and the foggy raven dice. And then with only 2 dice, we have the fewest of the marble blue and purple dice, but I'm sure that they will catch up quickly in the days ahead. Our 13th door is directly in the middle of the calendar, so it's front and center, and hopefully that means we'll get something very exciting. And it is, it's a D4. Ooh, all right, so we got the D4 for the glittery blue dice. And as with the other D4 we got, rather than having numbers on all sides, we only get numbers for 1, 2, and 3 on one side. And then if you roll a 4, then you'll know because you'll get 3 beautiful pink carousel horses pointed directly up. And I love when D4s do that. I think it's really cool. It's a nice way to show you that you roll the highest number. Number 14 is up in the top left corner, right next to number 1. So let's see what it is. It is... Ooh, alright, so it's the sparkly purple die, and it is the D6. And I'll have to go back and double check, but I feel like at least 3 out of the 4 of these were from this set, so I'm kind of interested. I might go back through the video after I've filmed everything and see if there was any maybe rhyme or reason to which die came from where, if maybe they had the different sets sectioned out, or if it was completely random and it just happened that 3 of them showed up here. But that'll definitely be very interesting to see once everything's said and done. 15 is another one of the wide doors over top of the carousel horses. So let's open it up and see if we got something exciting. Ooh, that is very exciting. We got 2 dice today. Both of them are from the foggy raven dice. So we got the D4, and then we also got the percentage die. So it's very exciting. And I'm hoping that I didn't miss one and that we were supposed to get 2 in day 7 as well. But either way, getting 2 in one day is very exciting. Number 16's in the middle of the top row. Ooh, and our die is another one of the foggy raven dice. I believe it's a D12. Let me pause for 1 second so I can check something. All right, I was wrong. We're still missing the I believe the D10 from this set, but we're only 1 die off from finishing it, so I'm very excited, and I can't wait to see which day it brings us our last die. And then day 17 is in the top right corner, just a perfect little square of the sky. And let's try to get it open and see what our die is. Ooh. Okay, so it's the marble kind of tie-dye purple and blue die with the beautiful golden numbers. So it's good to see that one again. I still don't think we have very many of those, but I'll add that to my collection, and I can't wait to see what we get tomorrow. Then 18, just 1 down diagonally, and the die is, oops, it feels like a D4. Ooh, so it's the marble / tie-dye D4, and there's the little fortune teller man, and it's just gorgeous. 19 is over here, 3rd column, middle row, and our die is, yay! Alright, so today we finally got the last of our raven dice, which I'm very excited about. Let's see what dice set we finish up next. Moving on to our 20th day, it's way down at the bottom here. our first door on the bottom row. Oh, and this is the first of our random dice as well. So we have a kind of yellowish dye. It kind of reminds me of, oh, I guess it is popcorn. And so as you can see, all the numbers are replaced with popped popcorn kernels. And it is a D6, and it is very cute. I'm definitely going to have fun using that one. And then 21 brings us back up to the middle row, second column. Ooh. So we got another one of the sparkly purple dice. That's very beautiful. I'm not sure how close we are to finishing this set, but we are getting close to the end of the calendar, so I feel like we're at least close, and I'm so excited about that. 22 is in the bottom left corner, and it's another elongated door. So let's see if it has 2 dice inside, like number 7, or was it 7? No, number 15, like number 15 was. Ooh, no, it's not 2 dice, but it is a very interesting one. So we got a very big D4 that has a circus tent on it. And there are the numbers, and the numbers and the circus tent are in a very vibrant white color, and that's very pretty. I'm almost sad that this is the only one with this design, because that circus tent, it looks very nice. And then we return to the middle row for number 23, and it's getting a little difficult today. Come on, please open without damaging the calendar. I think I'm getting it. Oh. This one's not perforated as well as the others, I don't think. But, ooh, we got a sparkly blue die. It is the percentage die from the sparkly blue set with the carousel horse and the pink numbers. And that is really nice. I don't think this set's finished yet, but after I turn off the camera, I'm going to double check. I know we're getting close, though, since we're getting close to the end of the calendar in general. 24 is on the far right-hand side. And the die is, ooh, it is the D20 from the blue and purple dice set. So that's another one added to that one. I think we have a few more before it's finished, but we're creeping ever closer to the conclusion. Our die for Christmas is over here in the middle row and the left-hand column. And we have received, ooh, we have a purple sparkly a percentage die, and that is gorgeous. And just give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if this is the last of those die. All right, no, we are still looking for the D20 from this set, but we are so close. Maybe we'll even get it tomorrow, and I'm so excited to see if that happens. Then our 26th die is on the center column of the carousel, right in front of one of the horses. And, okay, there's the tab. And our die is, ooh, it's a nice, big, sparkly blue D6. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And while I was putting them away, I realized that while we didn't finish our sparkly dice yesterday, we did officially complete the sparkly blue dice today. So happy birthday to me, and I can't wait to see how long it takes us to complete our third set. And we're a little bit behind schedule. I ended up getting a cold right after Christmas, and after taking a while to get over the cold enough to talk again, I kind of also hit a wall with my motivation. So it's currently the middle of February, and I'm finally getting back to trying to finish these advent calendars. So we're just going to rapid fire these last few days, and then I'll show you all of the sets together once we're done. So starting with 27, we have, oops, ripped the door a little, but that's okay. We still have the pretty picture on the outside. Ooh, so we have the purple and blue marbled die with the fortune teller on the front. So that's fun. And then 28 is over here. And we get, ooh, we got the D12 from that same set. Fun. So 28, so now 29. We have another big door. So let's see if we get 2 dice, or if we get a special die, or what happens. And nope, we only got 1 die. Ooh, but that's a very interesting one. So we got a D8, and it is a special die. It's similar to this one, where it's blue and purple, but the blue is actually more of an aqua green. And instead of numbers, it looks like it's like a magic 8-ball answers. So we have no's, nays, yeses, try again later, in doubt, it is certain, fun things like that. So that was fun. And then 30 is all the way over here. And we get, ooh, we get the D20 from the sparkly black galaxy die. Very exciting. And then for our very last day, it is, ooh, we got multiple die. Oh, okay, we got lots of die. So we have 3 different D4s, all with some carousel horses on them. We have a pink and purple marbled one. We have one that looks kind of green and sparkly. And then we also have a pink sparkly one with blue horses, with a blue horse. Ooh, blue horses, yeah. So very fun. And this was all very exciting. I love all the die that we got, all the dice that we got from this one. And I'm just going to pause quick to compile them all so we can see them all together. And then here's all of our dice together. Just to go over it again, we have these sparkly blue dice with the pink numbers and the carousel horses. The galaxy purplish blackish dice with the crystal balls. The foggy raven dice, which are still one of my favorites. And then the marbled purple and blue dice. And then we mostly got D4s for our special dice. So we got the 3 carousel horses and the big top dice, and the popcorn D6, and our question and answer dice. So very fun, some very unique dice that we got. And I just loved the theme. I loved the way the advent calendar is put together. The art is beautiful on both the dice and on the box. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for Black Oak Workshop's advent calendar next year, because I just loved this one so much. And as I was looking back through some of their past themes, they all look very fun. So I have high hopes for what they're going to have next year. So if you liked this advent calendar, then maybe look them up on Kickstarter, because that's how they sold them this year, and I'm assuming that's how they've done it in past years as well. So when we get closer to Christmas again and they have their new ones for 2024, I'm sure that's probably how they will distribute them again, to see what the interest is, to make sure they print enough. And hopefully we'll get some more very fun die next year, and I'll get to add even more dice to my collection, to my little dice goblin obsession. And for the time being, I hope that you had a wonderful day. I hope that you have a healthy 2024, healthier than mine has been so far, since this is the second time I've gotten sick in 2 months. And I hope I get to see you again soon.